Hey YouTube, it has been forever, I know. So let's do a quick update. Hair is straightened. So I am pretty much over hair, so I got it straightened last week. Actually, exactly a week ago today. So it's been straightened for a week now. I went to the shop and got it done. Somebody that did it before about 2 years ago that straightened it, and I didn't have a problem with it reverting then, so I trusted her and went back to her again. So it's now approximately at my butt after the trim that she did for me. So that's that. I missed you guys a whole lot. I had recorded some videos in between time, but never got around to uploading them, mainly because I know that this channel has been a lot of hair focus, and that's just something that I am not concentrating on at the moment. And no matter how much I try to convince myself that that's what I should post, it's not what I'm into at the moment. And I didn't know how receptive you guys would be with me uploading other material. So anyways, what's been going on with me? I am currently in the process of trying to move to North Carolina. So if you haven't been following me on Instagram or on my Facebook page, you probably would not know that. I don't post on Twitter or anything else. I've been trying to specifically get a job at Duke mainly. For various reasons, but my wife and I want to begin to plant our roots in North Carolina, and so that's where I've been back and forth interviewing there, as well as just applying for different jobs. I also applied to a few jobs at UNC as well. So if y'all got any connections, let me know, because I'm definitely just trying to make that move down to either Durham, Raleigh, or Chapel Hill. What else? So I ended up having weight loss surgery last month, December 21st, 2018. I had a duodenal switch surgery, well, biliopancreatic with duodenal switch surgery, aka DS, or switch surgery. And it happened like very randomly, in a sense. I had started going to the doctor February to I guess plan the process of having the surgery while I was on my wife's insurance, because her insurance paid for it and my job did not. And I had submitted all of my paperwork by October, and when I didn't hear back from them by Thanksgiving, I was over it and just didn't think it would happen. And I had already decided that I was going to move to North Carolina. And at Duke's, they offered the surgery after you work there for 2 years. So I had pretty much made up in my mind that that's what I was going to do. And it was that, because I was only going to be on my wife's insurance for 1 year. And so I got a call December 18th in the afternoon letting me know that my insurance company approved the surgery, but they didn't have any dates till January. So I was just like, oh, that's okay. I'll be gone by then, and I won't be gone, but I'll be back on my, regular insurance, and they won't cover it, so, don't worry about it. And she was like, oh, let me see what I can do. And so then Wednesday she called and she was like, we can get you in Friday. And I'm like, what? And so I didn't know if I should do it or not, but long story short, my wife said I should just go ahead and do it, since I had already started the process. So before I started the process, I think I weighed like 370 pounds at my highest. And then I had gotten down to like 339 or something like that just by, So I gotten down to like 339 just by dieting pretty much. And then when I didn't think I was going to get the surgery, I wasn't really focused on my dieting. So I had gained like 10 pounds. So I was at 349 the day before my surgery. And then I went into surgery and I stayed there 2 days, 2 nights I stayed, and then I left Sunday morning. So I went in surgery Friday afternoon, and I left Sunday morning. So I've been feeling pretty good. So I am officially, well, Monday made a month since surgery, and I had lost like 36 pounds in this first month so far. I have my first post-op appointment this Thursday coming up, and that will let me know my next steps. So the first month, I don't know, if you guys are, I guess, curious about that, I can go into more details about that surgery. Not a lot of people get the duodenal switch. A lot of people tend to either get the sleeve or the gastric bypass. Most people usually get the sleeve because it's less invasive. My particular surgery, you get a sleeve stomach, but they also reroute part of your intestines. So you get the restriction of the sleeve stomach, and you get the malabsorption from the rerouting of the intestines. So if you're curious more about I guess my weight loss surgery and journey and things like that, let me know and I'll be glad to share with you guys, since I know I ended up having to research a lot via YouTube to learn about it, because it's just not a procedure that's done a lot, and there aren't a lot of physicians that are qualified in performing that procedure. My physician was, so luckily it was something that I could have done here, so I'm really grateful for that. I have not had any complications. I had one embarrassing accident that I will share if you guys are interested, because I'm an open book and I just want people to be really informed. But other than that, things have been very smooth for the most part. I feel normal. I am a little slimmer, but I did notice when I went on my interviews and I was doing a lot of walking, I did not have to stop like I usually used to have to do. I used to always have to take like a 5-second break just to rest my back. My lower back would hurt a lot if I walked long distances. So I noticed that I didn't have to do that, and I was actually able to walk many steps. I think I ended up walking like 3 miles in that one day during my just interviewing, just going back and forth to buildings and meeting with people, and I felt okay. The next 2 days my legs were a little sore, but I wasn't like in any pain or anything. I've recently bought some hand weights, so hopefully after Thursday, my Thursday appointment, I'll be cleared so I can start working out again. I really do miss working out, and it was something that I genuinely enjoyed. It just got really hard the bigger I got. So the whole purpose of me having this weight loss surgery is that me and my wife and I, well, my wife and I eventually want to have a child. And I just wanted it to be as smooth of a pregnancy as possible. Originally, she was going to carry, but she has a very demanding, labor-intensive job, so it'll be easier for me to carry. But if something happens, then of course she can always do it. But I would try, at least. So in order for me to feel comfortable trying, I want it to be at a smaller weight so that I don't put my health or the baby's health at, risk by trying to carry and be overweight. And then I also have sleep apnea, and I've had that, I've been diagnosed with it for, I think 2 years now. So tomorrow I have to go get fitted for a new mask. For whatever reason, since surgery, I am having a problem with the current mask that I have, so I haven't been using it. And for the first couple weeks outside of the hospital, I wasn't really snoring anymore, which I think it was probably because of the position that I was sleeping in. I was more so sleeping kind of sitting up a bit on my back, because you can't really sit on your stomach because of the way that they do the surgery with the scars and stuff. So that's that. We're now 2 years married, and everything is going great. I have 3 dogs now. I have a Yorkie named Serenity. That's the newer one. I have still my Chihuahua, Poncho. And I have my pit bull, Paige. What else is going on with me? I don't know. But just a little quick update. I had done a couple D&Co try-ons as well, so if you guys are interested, I can edit those videos and get those uploaded. And D&Co is just like one of those styling service subscription box. I was trying it out before I realized I was going to do surgery, so now that I've had surgery and I'm losing weight pretty quickly, I'm not too sure if I'll continue with that, because I don't really want to buy clothes and then I guess lose so much weight that I'm out of them before I can really enjoy them. And that's kind of what's happening now. I went literally maybe like a week before surgery and bought a bunch of shirts and stuff as part of my Christmas gift from my wife, and then ended up getting surgery, and I'm having to like wear all of that stuff now. And it's still kind of big on me, but not to the point where it looks ridiculous. But that's that. So let me know. I also did a couple of planner videos too, or unboxing rather, some of the subscriptions. I get a Simply Gilded subscription for a planner, and I know I did a planner video on here before, and I don't remember how it did. But if you guys have any video topics or ideas, let me know. I am pretty much willing to record and talk about anything other than hair, and it's mainly because my hair is straight. It's probably going to be straight for a while, and then when it's not straight, I'm probably going to put braids in it, because it's just one less thing to deal with, and I am just really over it. It's like super long and it gets super tangled, and I just don't really feel like dealing with it anymore. Are any of you guys going to the Millennium Tour? Because I will be going by myself, because my wife didn't want to go with me, and I don't know, I don't really like waiting on people to get tickets, so that just never works out for me. So I'll be going in Raleigh. If anybody else is going, let me know. Alright, so that's just a quick update on my life. I told you guys on Instagram that I did miss YouTube, so I just wanted to film this before I walked into the house and got carried away with my day. So hope you guys are good. I really miss you all, and I'm hoping I can come back and you guys will still be receptive, even if it's not hair. And if not, then I understand that too. Everybody have their reasons for being on YouTube and being subscribed to people, and it comes in waves and it comes and goes. So I wish you well if you choose to unsubscribe. So that's that, you guys. That's all I have to talk about. Feel like I'm rambling now. All right, be blessed.